So you see a sexy girl and you want to approach her, but there's just one problem. She's in a group. And if you don't know how to approach a group of girls the right way, then bro, you're probably gonna get shut down. And plus, approaching a group of girls can be pretty scary. Today, we're gonna tackle those problems. You're gonna learn the easy steps to take to approach a group of girls and attract the one you want. Sound good? Let's do it. Number one, acknowledge the group. Don't just start a conversation with the one girl you want to talk to like the other ones don't exist. I see guys do this all the time. It makes the other girls in the group feel like you're just trying to steal their friend and suck the fun out of their night. Instead, go up, get the attention of the whole group, and then start the conversation. You can even touch two of their shoulders as you're approaching, just for a second. Don't be creepy about it. But this just helps to get their attention a little bit better and realign their focus onto you. When you can get the group's attention from the outset, you're gonna give yourself the best chance of having a good interaction. And by the way, man, if you wanna learn how to approach any girl like a boss, then make sure to check out my free conversation video series. In it, you're gonna learn the exact things to say to start conversations and flirt with girls. Just click the I in the top right corner or the link in the description to get instant access to that first video. All right, man, number two is to match the energy of the environment. Now listen, man, when you approach a group of girls, you want to add to or enhance their experience, not bring them down. And the best way to do that is to match the energy of the environment that they're in. So if you approach them on a dance floor, don't try to have some deep conversation. Instead, bring some high energy, go up and dance around with them. Add to the fun of their night. But if you're in a lounge or even on the street or in a cafe, that's a more chill environment. So you wanna come up with more chilled and relaxed energy. Those are the types of places where you can get more conversational. You know, talking about what they do, what they like to do for fun in the city, and that kind of stuff. That's gonna be a lot more effective than going up dancing like a crazy man and trying to bring super high energy, because that's just not gonna vibe well. So yeah, man, get a sense of the energy of the environment, try to match that when you approach a group of girls, and that's gonna give you the best chance of getting accepted by the group and making sure the girl you like is gonna like you too. Anyway, speaking of groups, I'm about to meet up with my group over here in Japan, or I guess my crew, you could say, and we're gonna get some lunch, so let's keep it going. What's up? So, yeah. So the thing about Japanese menus is that a lot of them are not in English, so you just have to like point at a picture and just hope that's gonna be good. So that's what we're gonna do. Alright, so here's the first one. Here's the second one. Looks like we picked pretty well. Alright guys, Brandon ended up coming through too. So we're gonna hit the park after this, but first, what do you guys think of the meal? Out of 10. Oishi? Some Japanese shit. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. What do you think? 7?
Konnichiwa.
Alright, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. Fulfilling. Yo, but for real, all these Japanese restaurants, like you do these like tiny portions, and they're like $25 each. So we always leave. We have to go to like a Family Mart afterwards to get a bunch more food. The Family Mart has like these little chicken things and stuff. But this meal was good. I'm satisfied. Alright guys, great lunch. We're gonna hit the park for some adventures in a little while, but first it's time for number 3, and that is to flirt with the whole group. Now bro, of course you want to focus a little bit more of your attention on the girl you like, but it's good to flirt with the whole group. This makes them feel included, and it's especially important if you're just hanging out with 2 girls, because in that case, if you're just focusing your attention on one, the other one's gonna feel completely left out, and eventually she's gonna take her friend and drag her away. So this means you want to use physical touch with the whole group, flirt with everybody, and try to connect with people just a little bit. So it could just be asking other girls what their names are, asking what they do, and kind of including them in the conversation so they feel like they're getting to know you a little bit. This is gonna help you win over the group, get their approval, and give you the best chance of sealing the deal with the girl that you like. And bro, the good thing about it is it also leaves the door open for a potential threesome if you play your cards the right way. And if you don't know how to flirt with girls, then what are you doing, bro? I put out new videos every Tuesday and every Friday to help you flirt with girls and crush it at life. So make sure to smash that subscribe button and click the notification bell so you don't miss any new videos.
About to leave, already packing, come with me, I'm not really asking, we'll get away to a place where we don't know.
Alright, so the zoo is closed, but I think the rest of the park is open, so I think we're gonna try to explore.
The world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions, we'll get away, this is what we waited for.
So there's a battle here in this park?
Yeah. 55,000 people up in there? Yeah, so Tokugawa was the guy that like fought a war because of the bell. And I think that it's...
I think Toyotomi actually won, right?
No, I think Toyotomi was the emperor.
Alright, man, very beautiful park. Anyway, it's time for number 4, and that is to lead the group. So when it comes to talking to girls, you always want to be the one who's leading, you know, taking her to the bar for a drink, taking her to the dance floor, setting the plans, and stuff like that. Well, when you're dealing with groups, it's kind of the same thing. You want to lead them in a similar way to kind of assert yourself as the guy who's going to be bringing them the fun and kind of steering the direction of their night. So one thing you can do is say, oh, this room in the bar is pretty cool. You guys all want to go check it out, and bring them there. If it's a group of 2 girls, you can be like, oh, let's go to the bar for a drink, and you can even buy them 1 round of drinks. You don't have to do this every time or every round of the night, but just getting him in for 1 round can kind of show them that, hey, like, he cares about the whole group, he cares about showing us a good time, and overall he's a socially intelligent guy. And if it's a situation where the girls are staying together, they're roommates, or they all have to go home to the same place, then you can even bring them all to the next location together, whether it's back to your place for drinks or to an after party or whatever. So yeah, bro, lead the group and steer the fun. How could you live?
Japanese, English. It's not even like an alphabet order. I get off right here, so I do the 180.
Eyes on the freeway, Bonnie and Clyde, a classic cliche, we're on the run, this is what we waited for.
What's up, man? Got the beer. You can actually drink in the streets in Japan, which is pretty cool. Anyway, it's time for number 5, and that is to have a good wingman. Now, I know it's not always possible to have a good wingman. Sometimes your friends are gonna be busy, sometimes you're new in a city, but if you're gonna be somewhere for a while, then getting a good wingman is gonna be key for you, especially when it comes to approaching groups of girls. Your wingman can help you keep the group entertained and fun, and if it's a group of 2 girls, then your wingman can talk to the other one and y'all can live happily ever after, at least, you know, for the rest of the night. The best part about having a wingman is that he's gonna help you get some alone time with your girl, because he's gonna be talking to the friend or the friends. And that alone time is gonna be key for building a good connection and attracting her. Just be ready to return the favor when it comes time for you to be a good wingman for your friend. Remember this, man, the best quality you can have in a wingman is for him to just be a normal dude. No weird like pickup artist shit or like over the top clowniness. Just being a normal dude who can have a good conversation. That's all you need. Because if your girl and her friends already like you, then they're gonna be predisposed to liking your friend as long as he's not a freaking weirdo. So yeah, man, a good wingman makes everything easier. All right, man, if you can follow these simple steps, then approaching girls is gonna become a lot easier, and it's gonna be also easier for you to attract the girl that you like in the group. Now, if you're still nervous about approaching girls in general, then make sure to check out this video right here. In it, you're gonna learn what to do if you're scared to talk to girls. Anyway, I'll talk to you in the next video. Make sure to subscribe and smash that notification bell so you don't miss it. I'll talk to you soon, man. Peace.